And now, Drew Hinesley with News Channel 12 Sports.
The ECU Pirates have a new skipper. The school announced today that Jeff Compher has been selected as the new athletic director. Compher's first day at the helm will be May 1st. He signed a 5-year contract that will pay him upwards of $400,000 in base salary annually. Compher comes from Northern Illinois, where his football team made headlines this season by being an at-large selection to play in the Orange Bowl. Compher has also served in the athletic departments at Vanderbilt and Washington. Compher's ties to North Carolina may have made him the most attractive candidate to East Carolina's 15-member search committee. He was first hired into college athletics at NC State by legendary basketball coach Jimmy Valvano and served as the AD at Western Carolina for 4 years. Compher graduated from James Madison University, which, like ECU, sports purple and gold as its school colors, so it looked and felt natural for him to don a purple Pirate hat at today's press conference. Compher is excited to be a part of the Pirate Nation, and he told me he'll use his predecessor as a valuable resource in learning how to navigate in his new role.
I'm going to rely on him and his knowledge and his skill set here, and what he's accomplished is just simply amazing. As I said, I know I have big shoes to fill, and I'm glad he's going to be here because I can bounce a lot of ideas off of him as well.
Compher made the media rounds and then made his way over to Minges Coliseum, escorted by his wife Kathy, where he was introduced to Pirate Nation during tonight's game against Tulane. And during that game, the ECU student section grew by 1 as football coach Ruffin McNeil joined the Minges Maniacs to root on the Pirates against the Green Wave. Coach Lebo trying to get his team above 500 in conference play. Akeem Richmond thinking, now shooting, and dropping it for 3. Chancellor Steve Ballard very happy to have his new AD in place. Paris Roberts Campbell here for 3. New volleyball coach Julie Torbert introduced to the Pirate Nation, and then the 2 newest Pirates getting acquainted. Kemp gets the charge call, playing good defense right here. Coach Lebo very happy about that. And then on the other end, Kemp getting the basket. Maurice had a game-high 29 points. Miguel Paul finds Gilmette for the flush. And then this time, Paul finds Sampson on the end of the alley-oop. How about one more Miguel Paul assist? This time, finds number 1 out deep, and number 1 gets 3 more. Pirates win 88-85. Next up, Marshall visits Minges on Saturday afternoon at 5 for the season finale. Playoff action tonight in the boys 1A bracket. East Carteret and Pamlico facing off, and it's the Mariners who advance with a 77-55 win. East Carteret will play Rocky Mount Prep, who knocked out Plymouth last Friday night. And a busy day tomorrow in Fayetteville as we have 3 local teams hitting the court at 7. The Kinston Vikings will play Bunn. Right after that one at 8:30, the Northside Monarchs will face Fairmont. And across the parking lot at 8:30, the West Craven girls will take on Eastern Wayne also at 8:30. ACC scores from this evening. The Tar Heels beat the Terrapins 79-68. NC State defeats Wake. And the upset of the night, Georgia Tech tips one in at the buzzer. They upset Miami 71-69 to keep the Canes from claiming the ACC regular season title. That one could come down in a tie if Miami loses Saturday and Duke wins at Carolina on Saturday. That's all for sports. We'll have a final check of your forecast after the break. You're watching News Channel 12 at 11.